going on, Jerome's? So, a little bit of good news, a little bit of bad news on the Vikings' final injury report, as well as designations for their Monday night showdown against the crooked Chicago Bears. So, Christian Darrisaw listed as questionable, likely going to play week 1. Harrison Smith listed as doubtful. Now, a bit of a grab bag because Harrison Smith did return to practice in some capacity on Saturday, which is good to see. And from the injury report, Harrison Smith was a limited participant. He's actually listed as limited on Friday too, which, okay. But game status is doubtful for Monday night. Now, they did revise injury designation in 2017. I actually got incorrect the other day where I thought that they removed doubtful. They removed probable because who knows? So game designation's out. Doubtful, the player is unlikely to play in the game. Questionable, the player has a 50-50 chance of playing in the game. Probable designation is gone. All right, and actually questionable is more like anything from 50% up to 99.9%. That's basically what it is, right? And Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings during his tenure haven't really played around with the injury report. There's lots of teams that do. The Vikings are pretty much straightforward in that regard, though. Naylor and Van Ginkel don't have any designation going into Monday, which is great. Full participants all 3 days of practice this week. Xavier Scott as well as Elijah Williams both ruled out. They're probably going to be scratched on Monday night, anyways. Both of them. Xavier Scott with an ankle, Elijah Williams with a hamstring, DNP'd all 3 days this week. Darrisaw, after not practicing Thursday, he did practice on Wednesday in full, but Darrisaw, full participant Friday, Saturday, questionable tag. No, he's going to play on Monday night, which is great. For Bears, big loss. Well, likely loss. TJ Edwards, veteran linebacker, tackling machine, DNP Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it could be yum time for the Vikings run game, as well as in the middle of the field, Hawkinson and whatnot. So he's listed as doubtful. 3 questionable. Josh Blackwell, the depth cornerback, as well as Jalen Johnson. Yeah. So Jalen probably going to play with his groin issue he's been dealing with since started training camp, as well as a calf. Just thrown in there too. Was limited all week. But if and when he does play, like does he shadow Jefferson? Is he going to be near 100%? Who knows? Rashawn Johnson, their solid backup running back, is also listed as questionable. Upgrade to limited on Saturday, his only practice of the week with a foot issue. Kyle Monaghan does not have a designation. He was limited with a hamstring. Probably going to be RB2 in this game behind DeAndre Swift. I really like Monaghan's game a lot, the pride of Rutgers. So for the Vikings, if Harrison Smith can't go, you could see some 2 safety looks with Theo and Metellus. You could see Carry On My Jayward Son getting mixed in there as well. TBD, right? So Harrison Smith would be a huge loss, but as Kevin O'Connell said in his presser, it's about long-term, and it's about getting him ramped up physically. Mentally, like, he would be fine, but physically, especially since he hasn't practiced since August 11th, you want to get him in the best possible place. So I guess we'll see what happens on Monday night. But your thoughts are thoughts. Final Vikings-Bears injury report. Darrisaw, questionable. Probably going to play. Harrison Smith, doubtful. We'll see. Let us know. Comment section, you guys, the best you know what to do. Skol, production value.